Good morning, everyone. It is day 55 on the PCT, and we are leaving Wrightwood, California today. Happy Memorial Day, everyone.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. There you go. That was a great addition there. We just spent a day off in Wrightwood. Beautiful little town. We really enjoyed ourselves. Today, unfortunately, we were missing the Memorial Day service. We had a ride out just before it started, but they were gearing up for a nice little service today. So it was looks like it's going to be a nice day. We're only doing about 7. Good morning. Doing about 7.5 miles today, going up to, I think it's Lament Springs, something close to that spring, and then camping shortly thereafter, because tomorrow we are going to the top of that, Mount Baden-Powell. We are going to summit that tomorrow morning. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somewhere close to sunrise. We'll see what timing what time we get up. But we're hoping to have a good day for a summit for that. The weather for this last section, as we wrap up this piece, before we hit the section that we did southbound, we've got 75 miles to go to wrap this section up. Should be done by the end of the week, by Friday, and then we move on. But the weather this week looks great. Hopefully the water looks great. There is a section that we will do tomorrow. Talk a little bit about it if we know more about it then. There's a little bit of a detour and a road walk because of endangered species of frog habitat in that area. So we'll see what that's about when we get there. But for today, this is what we got. View of Mount Baden-Powell. We'll check in a little bit later. The snowier side of Mount Baden-Powell. I think this is probably the side that we're going to be going up tomorrow, or at least close to it. I'm not really sure where the trail is just yet. We're going to be camping somewhere about a mile from the top tonight. So we'll have a short morning up there. We've heard that it's very doable. But yes, there is snow up there probably shortly after where we're camping tonight. Is where at least the regular snow, not just patchy, will begin. Should be a fun time. Hello, it is day 55 wrap up. Happy Memorial Day. Started out with a 0 yesterday in town of Wrightwood, California. We hiked out today. Well, we got a ride out of town with,
I don't remember her name.
Sugar.
Oh, Sugar, right. Sugar Rush.
Sugar Rush, yeah, that sounds about right.
Name.
That's her trail name, yeah. So she brought us and another hiker who may join us here tonight yet, back out to Inspiration Point along the trail, and then we hiked the 7.5. Let's say 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5 miles up the out to we're about a mile from the summit of Mount Baden-Powell right now. So that's where we are. And that was pretty much our day. Not too much excitement. I mean, it was a short day. So we got water at Lamel Spring, which is just about a mile down the hill. So we're dry camping tonight. And
there's some snow on the trail.
Yes.
We had a nice elevation climb to
Mm-hmm.
get here to where we are.
Right.
So
Yeah, and within the last half mile since the spring, that's kind of when the snow started kicking in. So when I flip the camera around, you'll see there's snow kind of around us here as well. But yeah, we had to then start traversing. It wasn't solid snow the entire way from there, but it was decent patches covering the trail where we had to just follow boot prints up and over some snow mounds and things like that were covering the trail. So yeah, so I think we're in for more of that tomorrow.
Yes.
Basically. And
you got the spikes.
Yeah, I
that
think
we haven't used in weeks.
Yeah, and I think we'll probably have all snow somewhere within the obviously it's a mile to the top or so. So somewhere in there we'll hit permanent snow. And then I think the other side is fairly clear. From what I read, there's a campsite on the other side, and I think they said that it's pretty snow free. So yeah, so probably early morning tomorrow, get up and summit, and then see how far we get.
Yes.
Tomorrow it's probably going to be a long day tomorrow. So yeah, so
Make
we're
some
just
miles.
trying to get as far as we can.
Yep.
So, because we got 4 days of hiking till we finish up this section. So all right.
Yay.
Yeah. That's about it for today, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't have much on trail today. So, all right. So we'll just, Memorial Day, we'll say once again, thank you to all those veterans out there, past and present, and hope everybody is having a good Memorial
Nice
Day
holiday.
and yeah, holiday celebration, whatever you might be doing at home. All right. So that's it for today. I'll flip it around real quick and show you our small campsite. Good night. And here we are. As you can see, there is snow right all around us there. There's Aggie, Big Agnes. I don't really know if that's what we're calling her or not, but that's the tent there. We got a little extra space here for a few more tents if anybody else arrives. We have some nice views out here of the surrounding area, and right over here with all that snow on it, that is Mount Baden-Powell, and a mile up there somewhere behind those trees is the summit, and we'll show you that tomorrow. All right, have a good night.